GhostPony and Jenkins the Dragon, Adventures Across Equestria, 6 comedy, fantasy, action, adventure, and magic. Tell I want a day at the beach. Waves crashing, seagulls squawking, soft ukulele music playing in the background. The sun shone brightly over the golden sands of Maritime Beach. GhostPony adjusted his oversized sunglasses, which slid down his muzzle for the 5th time in a minute. Beside him, Jenkins, a tiny blue dragon no taller than a foal, lounged under a striped umbrella with a coconut drink in one claw and a magazine titled Draconic Destinations in the other. Jenkins, you ever think about how peaceful life can be sometimes? GhostPony asked, letting out a contented sigh as he stretched his wings. GhostPony's wings stretching with a soft whoosh. Jenkins peered over his sunglasses, his sharp, toothy grin on display. Yeah, but that usually means trouble's just around the corner, he said, poking at his coconut with a tiny umbrella. I give it 10 minutes before something explodes. GhostPony chuckled, shaking his head. Oh, come on, Jenkins. Even adventurers like us deserve a day off. Just then, a massive boom echoed from the cliffs down the shoreline. Thunderous explosion, followed by falling rocks. Jenkins sat up abruptly, his coconut flipping onto the sand. 10 minutes! Ha! That was barely 5. Chapter 2, The Mysterious Message. GhostPony and Jenkins galloped and waddled respectively toward the source of the explosion. When they arrived, they found a smoking crater and a strange glowing orb nestled in the center. Low, ominous hum of the orb. Well, this doesn't scream ominous and magical, Jenkins muttered, arms crossed. GhostPony flared his wings and leaned closer. Careful, Jenkins, this could be dangerous. Or it could be. The orb shot into the air and projected a shimmering image of an ancient-looking unicorn with a long beard. Magical chime as the orb activates. Adventurers, the unicorn bellowed. Equestria needs your help, Jenkins rolled his eyes. Of course it does. Can't even enjoy a beach day without saving the world. The unicorn's projection continued, ignoring Jenkins. An ancient artifact, the Helm of Lumina, has been stolen from the Vault of Harmony. If it falls into the wrong hooves, Equestria will be plunged into chaos. You must retrieve it from the Crimson Cabal in the Forbidden Swamps. Crimson Cabal, Forbidden Swamps, ancient artifact, GhostPony said with a grin. Sounds like our kind of adventure. Great, Jenkins grumbled, picking up his coconut. Let me just grab my sunscreen. Wouldn't want my scales getting dull on this life-threatening quest. Ha! Chapter 3, Into the Forbidden Swamps. Croaking frogs, buzzing insects, and squelching mud. The Forbidden Swamps were exactly as unwelcoming as their name suggested. GhostPony trudged through the muck while Jenkins flitted above, his wings barely able to keep him aloft in the muggy air. How do ponies even get through this place? Jenkins asked, dodging a particularly aggressive mosquito. Do they have swamp treadmills for training or something? GhostPony laughed. Not every pony comes here, Jenkins. It's probably just us and the Crimson Cabal. Jenkins froze midair. Right? About them. What's the plan when these crimson weirdos ask nicely? No, GhostPony said, smirking. We improvise. Chapter 4, The Crimson Cabal's Trap. Footsteps squelching in the mud, faint chanting in the distance. As they approached a clearing, Jenkins tugged on GhostPony's mane. Big guy? You hear that creepy chanting? It's not just me, right? GhostPony nodded, his ears twitching. Stay behind me, Jenkins. They burst into the clearing to find a circle of hooded ponies around a glowing red pedestal. Atop it sat the Helm of Lumina, its golden surface pulsing with magic. Eerie chanting grows louder. Who dares interrupt the Crimson Cabal? Bellowed the leader, stepping forward. Jenkins raised a claw. That would be us. Quick question. How attached are you guys to that helmet? The Cabal ponies attacked, their horns glowing with dark magic. Magical blasts and sparks flying. GhostPony leapt into action, deflecting spells with his wings. Jenkins, grab the helm! Jenkins darted through the chaos, his small size allowing him to weave between the Cabal's hooves. On it, Jenkins shouted. He grabbed the helm and tucked it under his arm. Got it! Let's scram! Chapter 5, Escape and Victory. Rushing water, distant shouting of the Cabal. GhostPony and Jenkins dashed through the swamp, pursued by the Cabal. Ahead, they spotted a rickety wooden bridge spanning a roaring river. Great, Jenkins panted. A bridge that looks like it's older than Celestia. Keep moving, GhostPony urged, his wings spread as he galloped across. The bridge creaked and groaned under their weight, but they made it across just as the Cabal reached the edge. "Until next time, Crimson Cabal," Jenkins shouted, blowing a raspberry. Wooden bridge snapping and collapsing into the river below.
Chapter 6. Back to the beach.
The pair returned to Maritime Beach, bruised but victorious. The helm of Lumina rested safely in GhostPony's saddlebag. Jenkins collapsed onto a beach chair with a dramatic sigh. "Another adventure done. Can we please relax now?" GhostPony chuckled, sliding his sunglasses back on. "Relax! We just saved Equestria again! I think that calls for a celebration." Jenkins raised his coconut in a mock toast. "Fine, but next time I'm picking the vacation spot." Waves crashing, seagulls squawking, and GhostPony's laughter fading into the distance.